Your shining, glistening splendor.
Yeah, kid.
Look, my head goes right in this slot.
How'd you do that?
I thought that was really cool.
Oh, did you?
I did. So today we're gonna be playing 3 topics. Most embarrassing moment.
You're supposed to look at the thing and not yourself.
We flipped the camera and now we're chancing that we might look a mess.
Yeah. My most embarrassing moment was, I don't know.
Really? I have a good one.
Go ahead.
So my sister had her friends over for us like a sleepover one time. I liked them. So I would like try to impress them and like do stuff, I remember. And I can't remember why, but something was like wrong with my pants at this time.
Something was wrong.
Something was wrong with my pants. It was like ripped or like there was like a dirt on it or something. I can't remember why. But my mom was so mean and she like in front of all these girls, she needed me to take my pants off right then and there. So she took my pants off in front of all the girls that my sister had over. I was crushed.
You can't say that.
I was downtrodden. Yes, I can. I was really embarrassed. I was wearing tighty whities. I was a little kid.
That changed you.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding.
I know.
She's like just thinking like, oh, this little boy's probably not thinking about these girls. Like, they got like, you know. How old were you? 7?
I can't remember. Maybe, probably like 7.
Ooh. Okay, well mine's kind of similar actually. I wasn't gonna say it because it has to do with my mom.
Our moms are great, just by the way, so you know.
Okay, so my mom was in college and she was working at her college, and sometimes I would go with her when she was at work. And I had a crush on the guy she was working with, and he was like this young college student. I was probably like 12. She like told him like, Dorian really likes you, like in front of him. It just like killed me. I forgot how exactly it went, but I was like, I can't believe he like knows.
That's funny, like everything's ruined now that he knows. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Little kids are funny. Little things affect kids like way harder than...
Yes. Okay, so here's another story time. I was in 5th grade. I was drawing pictures of this friend of mine. We were supposed to be doing something else and my teacher was like, Dorian, like you're drawing, I need to talk to your mom because you're supposed to be doing work or something like that. So I was terrified this whole time that my mom was, because my teacher asked to speak to my mom after class. So I was like really, really scared, like I was gonna get in trouble. My mom's gonna know I was playing around instead of doing work. And I was like, it ruined the whole day because my mom doesn't play games when it comes to like school. So I went out and I was like walking to her car. I saw her, she was coming to pick me up and I had to go tell her my teacher wanted to talk to her. So I go up and I'm like, Mom, like I got in trouble because I was drawing. My teacher wants to talk to you. And my mom could just tell I was just crying, I was like sad. And my mom was like, well, don't worry, like I'm on your team first.
Wow!
That's what she said.
I love that. That was just to prove that her mom's good. Her mom's really awesome, by the way. She's probably a superhero.
I think so too.
Yeah. She's the only mom that comes in second to my mom.
Ooh.
But just right under. Our moms got together one time.
And they liked
and
it.
they like talked about it and took pictures and they were like, I don't look good in this one. And they sent us like different ones because they both looked better in the one. Do you remember know?
Yes.
So they had a good time.
And they never came back.
And they never came back together again. Still think they love each other, so that's nice.
This is a mom vlog.
It is. That's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah. My mom.
My mom.
What about my mom? And lots of drugs. That's why I'm on what I'm on, cause I'm my mom. I don't know it as well. I didn't grow up listening to Eminem. I grew up listening to WAP. So my mom and dad weren't allowed. They didn't let us listen to like anything except Christian music growing up.
Pretty much the same.
But like they went really crazy, so they wouldn't let us watch Rugrats, like you know.
Oh yeah.
Like for some reason that was like something bad. I don't know why. Pokemon, which I kind of get, Pocket Monsters. I don't know, I thought that was like some demon thing. Either. But they let me watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wait, I have a Pokemon story. So Pokemon was really popular while I was in elementary school, and also Beanie Babies. It came like kind of at the same time. So my grandma sent me a bunch of Beanie Babies because I loved them, but everyone at school was like trading Pokemon cards, and I wasn't allowed to have Pokemon cards because Pocket Monsters, we were raised in church, we just, I don't know, they just thought
for some
they
reason.
were sinful or the devil was gonna come into your life or something like that. I won't belittle it, but...
No. I won't belittle it, but...
It's pretty small. Anyway, in the grand scheme of things. friend came over with Pokemon cards and I had my Beanie Babies on my porch and we were gonna trade Pokemon cards because I wanted some Pokemon cards even though I wasn't allowed to have them. She wanted Beanie Babies. So we were trading and my mom saw that my grandma had sent me these Beanie Babies from Chicago and everything I got from my grandma I just loved. So my mom was mad that I had traded my gift. So she took my Pokemon cards and she was like, ripped them. She was like, I told you not to get Pokemon.
She ripped them a lot.
Ripped them.
That's scary.
I can't say that on here.
You can. That's great. That's a good mom. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
That was really bad.
I knew I wasn't allowed to, but I wanted Pokemon.
That was the devil trying to get at your heart.
You will have Pokemon and trade the gift your grandma got you.
Yeah.
That's awful. But she learned your lesson, didn't she? That made me think of a great thing. So instead of Pokemon, so I was able to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And I liked like that thing where you play a card and a monster comes and fights the other guy. So I don't know how I got my hands on these things. They were called Revelations or something. Scary, first of all. But it was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon for the Bible. So it had like the staff of Moses and like...
That's sick!
It was kind of cool and the art was like super cool, but it was all Bible related. And some of it was like scary because it's like Revelations is scary. So I would take those. This is gonna make me sound weird. This is who I was as a child, by the way. I like to listen to Yanni, classical. You know Yanni?
Yeah.
How dare I? I listen to Christian music in Yanni. I would put that on a CD player outside in the backyard and jump on my trampoline and play Revelations to the music on my trampoline.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is not as bad as you think.
It was pretty fun. I played it till I was a little too old, I think.
Oh, I played with things. I played with Barbies like way too old.
What did happen where you stopped?
So from that story, my Barbie story, I remember I put away all my Barbies. I think I might have been like 14 or something, but I still had them. And I had Bratz dolls because Bratz dolls came out like when I was like a preteen. Like I was getting a little too old to play with Bratz while they were coming out, but I loved Barbies and I was like, Bratz dolls are like the next thing. I'm like 14 or 15 and I remember I was in my room and I like got all my toys out and I knew it was kind of weird. Like I'm 14 or 15, I shouldn't be playing with these, but I was like playing with them and my mom like walked into my room and I got so embarrassed that I just dropped them and ran out the room and like ran downstairs. I was like so embarrassed, but I'm a writer. I love being creative, making so like stories with the Bratz dolls and the Barbies. Like that's what I love to do, just making up stories. So it's like I missed that. And
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love this vlog, by the way. This is making me think of more stories. Like as a child, I remember like for fun, I don't know if this was fun or not. I think it was. I liked bouncy balls and I had like a lot of bouncy balls. And I would go into our bathroom and I would take like a handful of bouncy balls and raise them up and throw them as hard as I could and just go like this. And they would like hit me all over it, but I just like to.
That is so cool.
Is that weird?
No, because like throwing them in the tub will make them go.
Yeah, they all went everywhere and I just would like, I thought, is that fun?
That is such a cool story.
I also like the bathtub. I liked marbles too, so I would race marbles around the bathtub. I would just like push them in, like.
That is so cool.
Yeah, watch them.
When
race.
I was a kid, I would play with Alexia and Olivia. They were my best friends when I was little, and we would play Barbies in the house. But sometimes we'd play on their driveway, and we would actually make different like cities. Like the driveway was so big, so we'd make different places for the Barbies to actually go and live, like hardcore Barbie.
This is like Sims before Sims was cool, honestly.
Literally.
Sounds like. Yeah. Sounds cool.
It was
really good.
I could still play Barbies right now. Like don't make me start playing Barbies, but.
This one time at school, she's funny, right? Clearly. This girl had big lots of cheese.
Okay,
Anyway.
this is getting too long.
I know. That's too
So we
bad.
have to end it soon.
All
I
right.
can't edit. I will literally let it not.
You'll just let it run
If it's over
because
35 minutes, I'm not editing it. I tried. It's just too, because I have to have them under 6 minutes.
why?
Under 7 minutes.
This can be your this should be your first one, and it'll be the grand opening of your apartment vlog. An extra spectacular long episode. There's good stories in here. The people need to hear.
Kill me.
She thinks she's actually funny.
I am funny. Watch. Why did the bears? Oh wait. Wait. How do you get the bears off your porch?
How?
Call the bear man. Do you want my best friend to tell you the joke?
That isn't even funny. Call the bear man?
Yeah.
Absolutely no.
It's funny though.
I have a good one.
What?
You know it. You say this. You better say this.
That part?
Guys, watch what you can do. We got an A+ doing that in a thing in college.
Yeah.
We got an A+ extra credit because the teacher liked us doing that.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be some king and queen.
And this is a university.
A university. We were supposed to make up a sketch about this thing we read in.
Yeah, we read a play. We were supposed to make a sketch about it somehow.
We gave it about 5 minutes prior.
We literally didn't know. You and I did not know what we were going to do for this presentation. It was extra credit, and we just got up there and...
It was like the king and queen were unhappy, and so that's what we did or something else. We've come a long way. From little children to bigger children. Let's make a Dorian and David.
Oh, I have an idea.
Okay.
Go off the camera, and then we'll come in and make a scene. Ready?
How big a scene do you want? Can we make up a song really quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Guys, we're gonna sing you out.
Sing you out. This is called the goodbye song.
The goodbye song.
David and Dorian have had a great time talking to you about our mom, our school, and our... What is that? And our... She's trying to ruin this. She's trying to mess me up.
No.
Start a new song.
Okay, cool. I think I'll remember this day. It was wonderful. What the heck? I have had a good day since my dad left me and my mom. He's left and he's not coming back. He said I'm a bad boy. But my dad's a bad boy. He hit me and my mom. He hit my mom and he took my dinner. He said, it's your birthday tomorrow. But my birthday was last time. Oh, two birthdays, one dad.
That one's just for us. This is the real one. That one was just for us, to be honest. Yeah, like out of the box is goodbye.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Bye guys, we'd like to sing you out with a nice song.
Goodbye, thank you. Goodbye, thank you. We like to thank our viewers. We like to thank our viewers. Why did you?
Something was so funny about